Damn, that makes it so much better. Now apparently you can't loop the lights. Well, maybe not on normal mode anyway. They're not very bright.
Some of them are on, some of them aren't.
That's a bit odd.
You've got that side on, but no other side.
What?
Did you wire it to the inside lights?
Kind of looks that way.
Oops.
Actually, fine. I'll just have it all wired to the inside.
Yeah.
I'll remove wiring. It's the quickest way of removing something. It even pops up bottom left, hold control to enable multi-linking. I don't like the way it spawns you looking at the floor or the ceiling. That's irritating. There we go. Now we can have ambient or spotlight. You read the screen exactly, bro. Right, have we got a mission yet? Oh, nuclear waste.
Ooh, fun.
In a special underground storage.
Would you like to test the new boat?
Use the forklift or other means to move the waste from the upper level to the underground storage pool. Okay. What's new about this?
I've upgraded, given it aircraft engines.
What?
It now has more power. I've also set the throttle sticky, so you don't have to touch the throttle lever. It's all done with W and S.
Got an aircraft engine there.
It's got 3 aircraft engines in it. So it sounds nicer now.
How many props?
5 still.
Did I give him a brown tint? I didn't actually notice that.
I think we're at the limit of what these small props can do, because it still only does 15 ms.
You love chocolate hobnobs. I'm with you on that one. Yep, totally possible in single player. You can just sandbox it, Big Stu, if you're struggling. The props are maxed at 20,000, so most of your power is going nowhere.
Fair enough. Not a lot we can do to unlock the bigger prop anyway.
I can't. I don't think I can answer that question yet, firefighter. From what I've seen, and bear in mind I haven't played Scrap Mechanic for at least 6 months, it's already got stuff in it that's a bit more advanced. It has more to do though. Scrap Mechanics is essentially a sandbox game. This has stuff to do. Aircraft engine makes 20,000, so one can power 3 small props. Where do you see those numbers though? Are they in the game?
Nice.
Look. It does in your head.
Up, please, Jeeves.
Can't tell me in career mode. They could at least put a lid on this thing so it doesn't rain inside you. You ready to handle your radioactive waste? I am. I've got my Santa outfit on.
Yeah, I've got my life preserver on. That's going to help me. Oh, they've changed the forklift.
What on earth is this? I've never seen a forklift like this.
Yeah, it used to look more conventional, but then I see they've changed.
Wow. Okay, magnet on, lift on.
Not sure whether magnets are on the edge. Oh, I see. It's using Maggle.
Wait, how'd they get a key to start? That's awesome.
Yeah, we don't have one of those yet.
It's cool. Wow, this thing is so weird. We're supposed to just drive up to it and then magnetize it then.
Yeah, magnetize, then drive up to it, and because it's got a Maggle, it'll lock to any surface, so it'll just lock to the side of the barrel.
They can't call this a forklift. It doesn't even have a fork on it.
Nah, the old one was... It looked a lot better. Don't know why they've done that.
This is like a mag lift.
There you go, and then up here.
Wait, what? What are you doing, bro?
You're having fun there.
I don't know, it just keeps going up and going down. It's weird. I don't know what it's doing. I think it's MP glitching on me.
Must be. A bit dark in there.
Turn the lights on.
Is there a light switch? Oh, there we go. No, that didn't do anything. Oh, that does the lights outside, apparently.
Useful.
Yeah.
Why would you want lights inside anyway? Tires on this are just massive overkill.
Watch that lip. You have to lift it a bit more if you can. Uh-oh. I may have fallen through the gap. So I'll just wait for you downstairs.
Can't take you anywhere.
Happy anniversary.
I can't even get this thing past the
You'll have to grab it lower down and then try and lift it higher if you can.
2 and 3 doesn't work, bro. It's not like properly lifting it. I'll leap up. Thank you for 2 years, sir. Time for the terrible twos. Oh no. This is actually the worst forklift ever made.
Try and back it on, that might work.
I can try and reverse it, I just think it's going to get stuck no matter what we do. Like, it doesn't go down enough. See, why is that not lifting? It's just not lifting up. That's the problem. I think it's some weird MP thing. Without anything attached, it goes up fine.
Yeah, it's like it's bugged out or something.
It's fine.
Oops.
It's fine, I got this. I think it's a bug that only happens in multiplayer, I guess. Can you call the lift from there?
Yes, I can.
It's changed the audio on the engines as well. Because everything just sounds like a petrol engine.
Yeah, the little baby diesel engines never sounded great. The aircraft engine's quite nice. And the big diesel sounds quite beefy, but still not great.
Maybe one. Yeah, it's like... Oh, you have to press it twice, look. Once magnet doesn't... Now it's doing it. I had to press it twice a second ago. It's definitely not lifting. The graphics look dated. You're right.
Aloha.
Okay, where are we going with this?
Just around here to this machine.
Okay. So that's the MP physics for you. There we go, and I'm back over there. Tell you what, you drive it because you're the server, and I reckon that will glitch out a lot less for you.
Okay.
Just be careful with that nuclear waste, you know?
Totally. Ah, that's not going to connect now.
No, it's not going to connect now because it's too low.
Okay, I'll try and ram it over there.
Can't even move this thing. It's way too heavy. Oh, hang on. Let me try.
The old barrels used to have handles on them.
I can push it around, but there's no hope of lifting it. Does it just have to go in the hole?
Well, basically, yeah, but I think there's a very specific part of the hole it has to go in. But we can always just try shoving it in.
It's like an episode of Seconds from Disaster. Yuck. Are you trying to just shove it in the water?
Yeah.
You go.
I'll tell you what.
Oh my god.
What will make this a bit easier?
Wait, what? It just teleported backwards again. Now we're gonna have to come around that way with it. Need to move that thing.
Yep.
I really wish it stopped teleporting on me. I'm pushing it and then I find myself on the other side and it's gone backwards.
Yeah, you just kind of keep walking through it for me.
Starting to feel like Consim. How much are we betting Jack ends up in that water with the forklift?
Does not want to go over that lip.
That's what I figured, so if you push it back this way, then you can...
attach it to the machine.
No, it's flat here. It's not going to lip.
Oh, yeah. I'll go around the other side and push it forwards.
Yeah, I've been trying to push it, but then you keep pushing it back. Or it teleports back and you can't fit around the other side. Oh my god, game, please. How am I supposed to move this? I've done it!
What?
I just physics glitched it in.
On my screen, it's still out.
What the heck, man? I give up. I can't make any changes to the world. I'll just stand here and look pretty. Sorry, my headphones too loud? Whee! Oh, you got it. Let go. One of three.
Nice. Do you want to try and do the next one?
No, you go for it. I think the server client thing's broken. We better get paid good money for doing all this without any safety equipment whatsoever.
Yeah. Probably highly irradiated now. This floor is really uneven as well.
This game is in active development and will contain bugs. All features subject to change. Game saves may not function in future versions. Oh my god.
Doesn't seem like it can lift.
No, that's what was happening to me. It won't lift it.
It's too heavy, although it could lift it originally.
Yep, it's bugged.
Which is useless. It just fell off the magnet.
It's definitely glitchy, this forklift.
And this is supposed to be the fix.
Well, the sprint board for next week says, fix all the multiplayer bugs. Come on.
Yeah. Multiplayer isn't a massive priority for them at the moment, because they're trying to get the game itself working perfectly. Getting all the advanced stuff balanced.
Priorities, priorities. You won't need torches anymore, you'll glow in the dark. Ain't that the truth? Whoa, man.
These new barrels are awful.
Yeah. This forklift and those barrels combined are just dreadful. Like, the forklift would actually be working properly if A, it lifted things up, and B, the magnetic attachment was a lot lower down than it currently is. Like, how are you supposed to get something that's less than 2 meters high? You can't.
Yeah. Also, they seem to have used weight blocks in the forklift bit that lifts, which means it's trying to lift an even heavier weight. I don't understand why they've done that.
Yeah, that's what we're doing somewhere, just pushing them in. Apparently it doesn't work for Zombie either, and that's on single player.
Yeah. Probably just rubbish lifting.
Good luck getting this one.
Yeah. I should just build my own forklift and bring that next time. Right, we're not going to get that out with this thing. Maybe if we both run into it, we can push.
I don't know, Picky. Identity's just turning into a bit of a disappointment. Just shoved it over, you can get behind it.
Yeah. Nearly that.
Can I suggest that you reverse it? Because if you look at the back of your forklift, you've got a nice flat area to push it with rather than the elevated thing on the front.
Yeah. I'll give that a go. Still wants to drive over it.
That makes no physical sense.
I think it's because it's so wide the wheels are hitting and trying to drive up it.
Right, if you push it lengthways now from the other side, you reverse at it and hit this thing, should be good.
Hopefully.
Because you can fit that between the wheels. Because you line up on it nicely. Presley, of course I do, bro. Early access build 0.4 may contain bugs. You get what you get. Let me try and steer it back.
It does not want to go.
Oh my god, every time I make a move on this box, it just snaps back to where it was. I can't do anything to it.
That moved it.
Yeah, this is one of the worst missions. It takes so long.
It used to be one of the best. I just don't understand why they've messed with the forklift. I know it had some kind of problem, so they had to sort that out, but...
Probably got some student intern who went, hey, look what I've designed, guys, a great new forklift. And, ooh, that's cool, let's put it in the game and not test it.
Yeah. Seems to work better this way around, even though it does keep trying to lift up now and then.
Like, all the time, I mean.
I wonder what happens if I just lift this to start with. Maybe it'll get like stuck under there.
You're not kidding, bro.
Nope, just wants to drive.
But here's the thing, bro. Farm Sim's a fully released game that's had the same netcode for years.
It's so close.
McVitie's chocolate digestive. I'll play in the future, Sebastian. Go, go, go! Yay!
Take that forklift.
10 grand a medium wheel, a hinge connector blueprint, and a push to toggle blueprint.
Hinge connector is quite useful. The larger and the starter boat dock, they both have hinge cranes over the top of them.
Milk chocolate.
So you can load stuff onto the boats a bit easier.
Back at base. Base, the final frontier.
Oh, you teleported, have you?
Oh yeah, I'm not going to fight my way out of that place.
Nearly 50 grand.
Ambient mood lighting outside works quite well.
Nice.
I like how you can colour the lighting, that's really nice. Oh boy.
Should we sleep to the next one?
Where's the light switch? Yeah, that's properly light, that is. See that for miles. Blimey, how long is it going to take to give us a mission?
There we go.
Medivac a rig worker. Sounds like a job for the chopper.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I'll put the boat away. So TT base. Oh my god, it's put me halfway up the stairs.
What, it spawned you there?
At the TT base, it's put me up in the control tower, but halfway up the stairs inside.
Random.
I know, right?
Set the fire chopper.
I made a little bed car here, so that we can sleep at this place too. I'm in.
Yeah, I would love some, like, better noise for the heli. Instead of the lawnmower engine.
We can put the aircraft engine in here now, which will give it more power and a better sound. So another redesign.
Yeah, how big is it?
It's about the same. It's longer than it is, like, wide or tall. It's about the same length as two of the standard engines put next to each.
You put the spot lamp
on. There you go.
It's Sind. Getting blown off course here.
We really must get that helicopter down at some point.
Where is it?
On our right.
Yeah, that thing's gone pretty high.
Yeah. Just hovering there by itself.
Perfectly trimmed, never runs out of fuel.
I'll take it back to the workbench.
Do you think, like, what's the best way of getting this? If I get
I can just workbench it from the map.
Okay.
I can't teleport back to you though. Although I can jump to the island right next to you.
Which island?
It's ahead of you and on your left. It's kind of northwest from me.
Yeah, I see.
And see your searchlight coming through the storm. I am directly west of you now.
Do you want me to come in? Do you want me to get him or come for you?
Either way around, I don't mind. Whichever's easiest.
Oh my god, I don't want to fall down there. Ugh. You don't look very sick, bro. He says he's sick, but personally I think he just wants a McDonald's. He's just stood up there waiting for me.
Just slacking, that's all.
He just wants a McMuffin. He just woke up and just has a craving for a McMuffin. And a banana milkshake. Wait, hang on. Jackson, that island, I think. Should be able to see me shortly.
I can see you now. I'm watching you come in. I'm in.
I had to do it all in the night and now the daylight comes.
Yeah, typical.
Christmas gifts from squirrels a golden knot.
Nice. I'll grab him.
Just chuck him in there. He's not ill. Just tell him it's McDonald's and I'll get out.
Just slacking. Okay.
10 grand for that? Ooh, GPS sensor.
And there's your key button as well.
Nice. We've got 5 of them.
Definitely gonna have to redesign the chopper now.
Alright.
And you're gonna want an overhead and stuff as well.
That's gonna take a bit of work.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you're any good with curves, you could always just design your own chopper. Mine always come out looking a bit square.
Yeah, I think we've probably done enough there. It's 10 o'clock, so I think we're probably a nice place to stop, I think.
Okay.
So thank you for playing.
Thank you very much for the invite. It's been great fun.
It has. Guys, I'm going to end the stream though. We're going to go raid somebody if you want to stick around. Hope you've had fun. I will be streaming tomorrow, yes. I will indeed be streaming tomorrow. Let's go and raid this guy. Mr. Gibbons, who seems to be playing for the first time, I think, Skylines. So he's probably trying to work out how to play it. So go and give him some help, because I'm sure you know the game. I just put host in, I think.
Yo, what's up, Tommy? Oh, here we go. No, Paul, don't. You're gonna see absolute chaos. What's up, YG?
My browser's frozen, which is annoying.
I had a really nice city and I messed it up. What's up, nutters? Good evening,